Welcome back to the False Nines YouTube channel. If you notice anything different? If you don't, then something's wrong with you. But yeah, shave my head. Don't need to know about it, but yeah, I did. But anyway, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Football Manager 2018 and the Rolling Stone stage with Maidstone United. Hopefully in today's video we are going to be getting promoted. 3 games left in the National League. And we'll stop today because if things go our way today, we could win the league and we could get promoted. If you're enjoying the videos, make sure you drop a like down below, leave comments, and if you want to see videos as and when they're turned up on YouTube, do hit that subscribe button. So yeah, Gateshead today. Off-screen, 3 games played. Last episode we made it through to the FA Trophy final, where we're going to be playing Maidenhead. We beat Dagenham and Redbridge in a semi-final. But yeah, today we are going to play until we get promoted, or play all 3 games and not get promoted. If that happens, then that's pretty spectacular. But before we have a look at where things stand, let's see what happened in the 3 games we played off screen. Started off with a 1-1 draw away against Aldershot, where we weren't bad, we were just worse than good. We were 1-0 down. Dan Walker scored, who I always thought was a presenter, not a footballer. And then Alex Finney got the equaliser on 78 minutes. He's popping up with a few goals, this Finney. He must have about 4 this season. Let's see. He's got 2 league goals and he's got 1 in the cup. So that's alright for a defender. That's pretty good. But yeah, 1-1 draw away from home. Yeah, it's alright. We had the same result in the home game against Leyton Orient, 1-1. And again, we weren't terrible, just not brilliant. We did lead in this game though. BMU got the goal on 29 minutes. And then Craig Clay got the equaliser for Leyton Orient. We did win our 3rd game though. We beat York City 3-1. York, another team that were vying for promotion, but I think they've missed out. They can't do it now. We won 3-1. But York did go ahead though. Jamie Gray on the 19th minute got the first goal. Joe Pickett equalised just a couple of minutes later. And then BMU gave us the lead for the first time in the game on the 29th minute. In the second half, their goal scorer did go off injured and they were forced into all 3 changes after about an hour. And that's before Taylor Neal scored his first goal for the club, 79th minute. Came off the bench and got the goal. Hopefully that'll be the first of many to come. Exciting future for the young left winger. And the 3-1 win against York's much better. So yeah, I mean, we haven't lost in 7 matches, but yeah, like, you know, last season the run-in wasn't brilliant. We lost to Chester and that really cost us. Hopefully we won't suffer the same fate today. Gateshead away, Boreham Wood away and Guiseley at home. I will play until I get promoted. So if we win Gateshead and Barrow fail to win, then we will win promotion and I'll end it there. But we may end up having to play all the way through to Guiseley, in which case I will do that. So this may be a 15-minute video or it might be a 25-minute video, who knows. But yeah, this is where we sit at the moment. Top of the table, 5 points clear with 3 games left. Barrow are on 80 points, Eastleigh are on 79, Dagenham and Redbridge are on 78. York cannot catch us now, but they are. They've almost qualified for playoffs, they've almost made it, so they're doing alright. But 4 teams now vying for that top spot. At the moment, we are in the driving seat, but that could change if we bollocks up our performance. Other bit of news, Jack McCourt's not happy with us because of his lack of playing time. His attributes are going up and he's training alright. It's just his performances on the pitch have not been good. So, let's get on with the first of potentially 3 games today then. Gateshead. Now, no Loza at the moment. He suffered an injury in between the Aldershot and the Orient games, so he's going to be out for, well, maybe for the Boreham Wood game as well, so that's not good. So, today we are going to go with BMU and To Horst. We're going to go to Halvertong at right back. We're going to move Grant a bit further forward. I think we'll leave it there. The bench might need a bit of changing though, I think. We'll bring Muldoon back onto the bench for Jeb. These are the instructions we have set. Let's just leave the discipline off. We'll leave it at that. Right, I've said show me what you can do to keep our run going. We haven't lost a lot, but we've drawn a few. We've dropped 4 points off screen. But we'll have to keep an eye on Barrow's results, because if we win this game and Barrow fail to win, then we have 1 promotion. So the gap will be too big. So today could see us, well, hopefully today we will get promoted, but we could do it with this match if other results go our way. So I'm going to remove the focus of attacks here on the on this screen, and we're going to put latest event updates on. That will let us know of any goals. The latest scores is a little bit buggy, so I'm not going to use that because sometimes some of the matches just disappear and they don't show. So we've got the latest event updates up. It'll let us know of any goals as they go in. And early on here, not a lot of football being played. One shot each and that's it. But there is a highlight now. 13 minutes played. It's a goal kick for Gateshead. Here is York on the ball and finds Rodney. And Rodney now looks to get a cross away. Does so. Johnson with a header. An easy header really. There's no one anywhere near him. And we are 1-0 down. That's not a good start to the game. 13 minutes. We're behind. But yeah, the marking wasn't great here. I mean, he was completely unchallenged. I mean, on side as well. So we're going to put tighter marking on. We're going to close down a bit more. Barrow and Dagenham is currently 1-1. So, that's not bad for us, but we're not doing our job. So, that's irrelevant at the moment. If we can't win our games, what's the use in looking at Barrows? I'm going to put early crosses on instead of working it in there. We've not done too well in this first 40 minutes. I want to see something a bit better. And they've got another attack going again here. Rodney steps over the ball, and that's not a good pass. Now Joel Grant. Now can we force him to attack here? Grant running forward down the middle. Goes to Johan ter Horst. And now Sion Spence. And finds Hines out wide. That's a good run. And Hines, oh my god. That is awful. I don't know why he didn't cross it. Maybe that was a cross. I don't know. That was definitely a shot. That was dreadful. Coming up to half time. It's not been brilliant. Hines and Spence have done alright. Grant and ter Horst, disappointing. But we're 1-0 down. So, assertive team talk. I want to see a much better showing from you in the second half. Right, Grant's going to go attacking. Ter Horst is going to swap sides with BMU. But going to keep the roles. In fact, I'm going to make ter Horst an advance forward. Let's see if that works. There we go. Good clearance there by Finney. Here's Johan ter Horst. He's got Hines to his right. And instead he goes to roll. That's a good goal. BMU. 49th minute. 1-1. Better. Now a draw would be alright considering Barrow are also drawing if that's staying the same. Because then it would still be 5 points with 2 games left. And all we need then is just to get a draw in the second game. And we'd have done enough. So that's not too bad. But ter Horst here, I wasn't sure what he was going to do. But that's a lovely ball to Maxime BMU. And BMU puts it into the goal. 1-1. That's good. Better. Just going to encourage them after that. Just do that again. I'm going to leave it on attacking for now. If we can get a lead going, I'll put it back to standard. But for now, leave it on attacking. We're not controlling the game. Possession is very much equal. The game itself is equal. Barrow got a red card. That's good. It's Morris. I'm not sure what position he plays in, but that's good for us. And that's a clearance forward by Winter. Nobody in the penalty area, though. The danger with playing attacking is counter-attacks like this one they're having here. Johnson. Not a great... Oh, no, that was better, actually. That wasn't bad. And Dull. Oh, whoa. He saved it, but couldn't hold on to it. He dropped it. Okay, Grant's not done well. Neither's Burley. So that's the left-hand side not performing. Montgomery comes out to collect the corner. We're going to just put it back on standard. I'm a bit nervous going attacking here. I don't really want to deal with counter-attacks. Here's one again here. Here's York. And they've got a good few players forward. Rodney with a header. Oh, it's off the bar. And I think that was a cross again by York. Here he is again. And Burley with a clearance. That's good defending. Now BMU to Johan ter Horst. Need some of these guys to step up in the absence of Jamal Loza. Because without him, we do struggle up front. Going to take off Joel Grant. He's not had a good game. I'm going to put Hartley on. I don't really want to throw Taylor Neal on at this stage because, this is a big game. I mean, a win here would be good for us if Barrow are a draw. They're behind. Come on, guys. If we win this game, we're promoted because Barrow are losing. So if we win this game, we've done it. Come on, just one more goal and just not concede and we'll get promoted. We wouldn't need to play the other 2 games live. And if that does happen, then in the next episode, which will be the FA Trophy final, then we'll go through those games in that yes, there we go. In that episode. I didn't finish my sentence then. I was waiting for us to score the goal. We have scored it. As it stands, we would be promoted as champions. We've gone back to standard. It did go in there eventually. Hartley, and then Montgomery with a save. I don't know what Barrow... I mean, it's funny that one of their players is called Barrow, and it's a team that we are beating to get promotion. Scott Barrow. I mean, that's a coincidence and a half, isn't it? 81 minutes. We are winning 2-1, but we just need to be wary of any Gateshead threats here. You know, they've got 1 goal today. They could easily get another one. If they do, then we'd have to wait another game. A draw, any draw by us would not be enough. Even if Barrow lose, if we draw, then we've got to play another game to get promotion. And, O'Donnell with a shot over. The strikers have done well. Reason's not been great. Let's bring on Muldoon for Reason. Just going to do a tighten up shout on the touchline. And we're just going to go a bit more defensive, waste time, and, you know, drop deeper. And just, you know, play this out. We've got 6 minutes plus injury time here. It's looking good. Although, wide again. Okay, so they've had their share of chances this game, but haven't taken them. Only 3 shots on target out of 12. Are Barrow still losing? Yeah, I can't see any more goals for them. So it looks like we've done it. And if so, that's fantastic news, because I was really worried about having to do a 3rd season in this division. But it looks like we're going to get into the Football League. The 4-time whistle blows. And I think we've done it. To Horst actually apparently had a brilliant game. There we go. Confirmation. We've won the league. I'm surprised they had the trophy there ready. Because, you know, how likely was it that Barrow were going to lose at home? They did so. But that's good for us. Fantastic. We've won. We've won the league. We're promoted to the Football League. Yes. So I didn't even have to play the Borehamwood or Guiseley games. Achievement unlocked. You're up. There is a confirmation. We are 7 points clear. And we have 2 games left, so there is no way back for Dagenham and Redbridge now. We have won the league. We are getting promoted to League 2. So initial budget stands at £97,000 transfer budget, which is, you know, understandable considering we're in debt. Still waiting for this takeover, but now it's not a fan consortium. It's someone completely different. The fan thing never really came to fruition, so we're still waiting on that takeover. There is a transfer embargo at the moment, so we can't actually use this money yet until the takeover actually is finalised, which is a bit annoying, but hopefully it won't take too much longer. Did we come back from 1-0 down in that game? We did, didn't we? So it was a good half-time team talk at the end of the day. There we go. There's me worried about having to play all 3 games today. We only needed the 1. That's good news. So now we're going to just, you know, see what happens in the last 2 games. Well, we're not. We're going to do the next episode. But I'm going to play a few different players. Have a look at some of our youngsters. Because we've won the league. We've got nothing else to play for. The only record we could get is most draws. And that's not exactly a record that's one to be proud of, having the most draws in the league. I think we're close to it. I think we're on 16 and the record was 18. So, you know, we could at least tie the record if we draw our last 2 games. But that's, like I said, that's not a record that you really want to have. How have we won the league with 16 draws? How have we done that? I don't know how many we lost. We probably lost about 6 or 7 games. I don't know. But I don't know how we did that this season. No, I thought we were worse than last season. 16 draws. We only lost 4 games. So what were they? There was Eastleigh and Maidenhead, Forest Green, and then Eastleigh again. The only games we lost. I thought we lost more than that. I'm surprised. I actually didn't think we were as good as we were last season, but there you go. So what are we doing now? Like, do we play Borehamwood? I only went through 3 games off screen. This might be a bit of a short video, but maybe that's a good thing. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it here for today, but next episode we'll play the FA Trophy final against Maidenhead. I'll also go through the Borehamwood and Guiseley games and let you know what happened and, you know, who played, because, you know, we're going to try out a few youngsters in these 2 games. You know, they're against the teams that are 20th and 23rd. We should be winning them, so hopefully we will. I'll let you know what happens in them, and then we'll play Maidenhead and hopefully get an FA Trophy in a double this season, which makes a change from last season where we came away with nothing, even though we probably should have won both. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, if you're happy for us getting promoted, we'll be in the Football League next season. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, drop the like button, and leave comments. If you want to see videos as and when they turn up on YouTube, do hit that subscribe button. I will see you next episode for the FA Trophy final against Maidenhead, and as I said, we'll go through our final 2 league games, and then we will move on to Season 3 and the Football League 2, which, if you're interested, is currently being led by Coventry, whilst Fylde have already been relegated. The team that beat us in the playoffs have gone straight back down. Oh, poor Fylde. Never mind. Thank you for watching. I will see you next episode. Goodbye.